I recently stayed at the Hotel Prati, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and easy, which was awesome after a long trip. The staff at reception were really friendly and helpful, making us feel welcome right away. It was great knowing they're there 24/7, so no stress about late arrivals or anything. Plus, they were totally cool about holding our luggage after checkout, which was a huge lifesaver. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and cozy, with tiled floors and wooden furniture that gave it a nice, simple vibe. The bed was really comfortable, which was awesome after a long day of exploring Rome. The bathroom was just right, and it was great to have a kettle in the room for my morning coffee. Plus, having air conditioning was a lifesaver with the Rome heat.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously perfect for exploring Rome, especially since it's super close to the Vatican City, like a 10-minute walk to St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museums. It felt really safe walking around the neighborhood, even at night, and there were tons of shops and restaurants right outside the door. Plus, getting around was a breeze with the Ottaviano metro station nearby, which took us straight to places like the Spanish Steps and Trevi Fountain. And if we needed to go further, there were regular bus services to other parts of the city, making it super convenient to see all the sights. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, the breakfast here was a pretty sweet deal, literally. They had a good spread of Italian breakfast items like fresh croissants, yummy jam tarts, muffins, and cereals. Plus, the coffee machine was a lifesaver, especially with that espresso option. Definitely got my caffeine fix every morning. While it was mostly sweet stuff, which is typical for an Italian breakfast, it was still a solid way to kick off a day of exploring Rome. The staff working the breakfast were super on top of things, making sure everyone was taken care of, even when it was busy. What's it like to stay here? Staying here I really loved how convenient everything was, especially being so close to the Vatican and having the metro station just a short walk away for exploring all of Rome's famous spots. The staff were super friendly and always ready to help, making me feel right at home from the moment I arrived. My room was clean and comfy, a perfect little base after a long day of sightseeing, and I really appreciated having free Wi-Fi to stay connected. Even though the breakfast was mostly sweet, it was a nice start to the day, and the coffee was definitely a highlight. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Location, location, location. I loved how close it was to the Vatican and the metro, making it super easy to get around Rome. Super friendly staff. Everyone was really welcoming and helpful, which made my stay much more enjoyable. Clean and comfy rooms. My room was spotless, and the bed was great for crashing after a long day of sightseeing. Decent breakfast to start the day. Even though it was mostly sweet, the coffee was a lifesaver, and it got me going.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Noisy. I could hear a lot of street noise and even stuff from other rooms, which made it tough to get a good night's sleep sometimes. My overall rating for this hotel would be
9.
So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Despite a bit of noise, the awesome location, super friendly staff, and the overall good vibe definitely make Hotel Prati a winner in my book. I'd totally recommend it to anyone looking for a chill and convenient spot to explore Rome. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.